Namo Phat, good morning. Thanks for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. The fourth mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by unmindful speech and the inability to listen to others, I vow to cultivate loving speech and deep listening in order to bring joy and happiness to others and to relieve others of their suffering. Knowing that words can create happiness or suffering, I am determined to speak truthfully, with words that inspire self-confidence, joy, and hope. I will not spread news I do not know to be certain, and will not criticize or condemn things of which I am not sure. I will refrain from uttering words that can cause division or discord, or that can cause the family or the community to break. I am determined to make all efforts to reconcile and resolve all conflicts, however small. Our Dharma reading this morning is beginning with anicca, the three characteristics. And this is from Ajahn Amaro's book, Catastrophe, Apostrophe, which are reflections on dependent origination. The Buddha gave us the tool of the three characteristics of existence to help us investigate the nature of experience and, in turn, to strengthen that clarity and stability of awareness and wisdom. This is strengthening the presence of Buddha wisdom in each of those six realms. These three characteristics are impermanence, anicca, unsatisfactoriness, dukkha, and not self, anatta. All patterns of experience are understood to possess these three qualities. By using these three as tools to explore our attitudes, presumptions, attachments, and conditioning, we can discover where the mind habitually looks in vain for permanence, certainty, happiness, and the real me. Insight meditation, vipassana, is the process of that revelation and the freedom of heart that results from it. Anicca. This means the quality of change, transitoriness in the objective domain, and the quality of uncertainty on the subjective side of things. When the heart experiences change in the field of perception, it does not know what that object will change into. Thus, it feels uncertainty. When meditation is well developed, the attention becomes more steady and is able to rest easily in the present moment. From this point of rest, we can use those three characteristics as reflections to examine the very nature of experience, to see how the mind works. In order to develop this perspective during meditation, we let the breath, the feelings of the body, the sounds we hear around us, the sensations in our feet as we walk, let them be part of a continuous flow of experience. Let them merely be patterns of perceptions that arise and pass away, and sustain the quality of open awareness, being attentive to patterns of change, the perceptions as they arise and pass away in each moment. There is a conscious letting go of interest in the content of experience in order to fully appreciate the process of experiencing. In this way of developing the practice of meditation, the heart is embodying that quality of wakeful awareness. Essentially, it is being Buddha, being awake. And what that wakeful awareness knows is the Dhamma, that is to say, the patterns of nature as they arise and pass away. When the Buddha sees the Dhamma, What arises is the Sangha. When the awake mind sees the way things are, what arises is harmonious action, the inclination of the heart towards what is noble and wholesome. If the mind is quite focused, quite aware, and pays attention easily to the present moment, then we can use this reflection on anicca to help facilitate the quality of open awareness, open attention. For example, if we are making an effort to be aware of the flow of experience and then the attention is caught by a pain in our leg or the sound of a bird, we can reflect, the sound of the bird is changing, or the feeling in my leg is changing. That is anicca. That is letting go of the object, letting go of the content of the experience, and looking at the process of the experience instead. Then, the mind is able to let go of the object that it is attached to and simply be aware of the flow of experience once again. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you for joining me today.